Good evening and welcome back to the Drummond channel. It's November 30th on Thursday. I'm going to take a peek at crude oil, 10-year Treasury, and NASDAQ. And as the NASDAQ's marching higher towards its all-time high, I'm kind of curious if we'll get there this year or if we're running into kind of resistance and it's a resumption of this bear market that started a little while back. So let's get started. So first up is crude oil, and I'm not showing a whole lot of data over here on the daily chart, but this thing has been in daily congestion, and you can see it over here on the weekly for 4 weeks. And at some point, it is going to exit congestion. Is it going to exit to the upside, or is it going to exit to the downside? And that's the $64,000 question. So using the weekly as the time focus, noted that the PL dots are starting to swing. We've gone all the way up to the weekly envelope top, but we're pushed back down below the weekly PL dot and down below monthly envelope bottom. And the thing that's holding this up is this has been holding at the quarterly PL dot. This is the 4th week in a row. So the higher time period, monthly, so we're in congestion. Call that a congestion entrance bar. So we've defined congestion from here. It's been expanded all the way down here. And this quarterly PL dot did hold on close on the monthly scale. So there is some support building there. And is it enough to hold this market from where it is right now? And we have to take a look at the daily chart to see if we can figure that out. So coming up for tomorrow, I'm going to expect this area to be very strong resistance. Monthly envelope bottom, weekly PL dot, daily PL dot, and sandwiched in there, or down below that, first target on the downside is the weekly, or I'm sorry about that, that's the quarterly PL dot. And then you get down here to the daily 1-1 low. And also in this area is the weekly envelope bottom and the weekly 1-1 low. So that's the target for tomorrow, the downside. And on the upside, should not see prices get up above this PL dot here. Expect that to hold if we get a bounce overnight. And again, a push down into this area right here for a Friday. And then we'll see how that starts out next week. If things do get interesting and we get a weekly bar close up above the PL dot, then that changes things a bit, and we'll address that if that happens. Now on to the 10-year Treasury note, and over here on the left you can see this monthly congestion entrance after that long multi-year downward trend. And so we're bumping up against holding right at the quarterly envelope bottom, and so that's going to be an interesting spot. The weekly's been moving up strongly, and it's broken through and starting to show a little bit of weakness on the daily chart with daily PL dot refresh today. This is the beginning of the Globex session over here, and you can see that the daily PL dots are starting to swing a little bit. So we're going to see if we can pick off maybe some daily congestion entrance. So we're going to see the high up here, top of the envelope, 1-1 high, monthly envelope top. Monthly envelope top, and then cycle back down here to the daily envelope bottom and the daily 1-1 low. So that's kind of the range we expect tomorrow. There's outside target here would be the weekly envelope top, and if things really turn sideways, there's weekly PL dot down here, but I don't see that happening with the strength of this market. It's just looks like a little bit of daily congestion, daily consolidation. So we're going to expect the trading range to go from the top of the daily envelope down to the bottom. And that should wrap things up for this week. And then we'll look at next week and see if this weekly push up is going to continue. Lastly, this is the NASDAQ, and looking over here on the monthly chart on the left, we have an all-time high. It's not too far above where we are right now, and what we're coming off of is a very strong monthly bar. So So we had some congestion, and now back up above, closing up above the envelope top. Now we're not sure if this is going to be a congestion action trading on the monthly chart or not. It's still too early to tell. The next stop on the monthly though is up here with the monthly 1-1 high and also the yearly envelope top, which is just shy of an all-time high. Now as far as the weekly goes, we're starting to see a little bit of weakness in the weekly market as the PL dots swung off the main channel line a little bit, showing a little bit of weakness. And it's more evident over here on the daily chart as we see these daily bars coming back down inside the envelope. Now we're starting to see daily congestion action, and the farther outs, these are all pushing lower. The farther out support is pushing down. So right now we're in daily congestion, and so for tomorrow what we'd expect in this NASDAQ is to find some support down here, the 1-1 low, and there's also a daily 6-1 up, and then the monthly envelope top. And that might be it for the low side of this congestion. We'll see this start to cycle back up. And again, there's a lot of energy pushing higher right now. And if this congestion exits on the daily chart to the upside, then like I said over here on the monthly scale, we're going to start putting the possibility of the yearly envelope top back in play. So that's it for this evening. I hope that helps. Good trading on Friday. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment sections of the videos, and we'll see you again next time.